Man. Not sure about you all right now. Feeling pretty good. Is this the best I've ever felt coming off a Browns W? Probably right up there, right? I know you guys have been waiting for this all freaking day. I would have went live earlier, but I kind of lost track of time. Then I got caught kind of watching Josh Allen stink up the place on Monday Night Football. And I'm like, I'm going for my little victory Monday, maybe dance on the Ravens a little bit, maybe a little bit of gloating, because we gotta gloat, right? I mean, it's a freaking divisional game, man. We gotta gloat, do a little gloating, do a little bit of trolling, and also look at some other stuff as well. So, and I might also try to trigger some Ravens fans too, because we like to trigger people over here. But anyways, what's going on, everybody? Already know what it is. Friggin' title. Another Victory Monday. We've had more Victory Mondays since Kevin came here in 2020 than I think we've had. Oh, God. I think we've had like a decade's worth of Victory Mondays. It feels like. I mean, I'm actually going to look at the Browns' schedule here, the Browns' history. All right. I'm really curious. I'm pretty sure Kevin's damn near 10 games over 500 almost. Like, people want to fire him too. Where the Cavaliers stream? Obviously, you didn't hear me yesterday. You must not have been in the stream. If the Browns would have lost, I'd be doing the Cavs. But Browns won. So I'm doing this. Besides, it's freaking 10 o'clock at night. And the Cavs just haven't really shown that they are straight up worth me staying up late night to stream them. Now, I'm probably going to go live on Wednesday against the Blazers. So you'll get at least one Crazy Dog After Dark Cavs stream out of me. But nah, not against the Kings. I'm not going to stay up late to probably watch us get our butt whipped by De'Aaron Fox. I'm not staying up no freaking till midnight to watch us get owned by De'Aaron Fox. In fact, for those who are curious, let me actually go to the game now while this thing is loading up. Probably getting blasted by like 10 or 12. We're actually down by 9. It's kind of funny how we rarely ever trailed against the Warriors. Yet we are getting beat up by De'Aaron Fox. Hey, there you go, Donovan. Oh well. But anyways, so looking at the last 4 years, we've won 11, 8, 7, and 6. Oh, damn, Judy. Crazy. So let's do the math here, guys. Let's do the math together here, okay? Okay, so since Kevin came to town, 11, best season I've ever watched of the Browns, plus 8, plus 7, plus 6. 22. 22 games. That's 2 seasons worth of W's right there. Because, previously, anyways. So, think about this, guys. We've won 32 games since Kevin came to town. Right? Yeah. And for those who are also really curious, where does Kevin stand in terms of, head coaches, winning? I think he's like almost top 5, which just tells you how many coaches we've had. But Kevin, where are you, Kevin? Let's go to wins here. Yeah, Kevin is literally 4 wins away from fifth all time. He's 32-27. That's freaking crazy, man. Like, we're literally right on the doorstep to having another winning season. In fact, we're 1 win away from matching last year's win total. We won 7 games all last year. No, 7 games all last year. We might pass that up this week against the Steelers. We could possibly be looking at our third double-digit win season this millennium since the team came back. That's actually insane. He'd be Kevin would be the first head coach of the new Browns to win double-digit games multiple times. Yeah. But like I said, he won 32 games in 4 years. Going on 4 years. So, yeah. So, let's see here. Let's count backwards. So, 2019, 6 plus, 2018, 7 plus, that's 13. 0, then 1, that's 14, plus 3, 17, plus 7, 24, plus 4, 28. Wow. 5. That's literally 7 years worth of W's. From 2012 to 2019, they won 33 games. 33. Kevin literally won that. He could win that amount of games in 7 games. In 33 games this year. In 4 seasons. Vince Stefanski has won as many games himself as, okay, so Shermer, Chud, Pettin, and Jackson. Williams, Jackson, and then Kitchens. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's won as many games himself in 4 years as 6 Browns coaches have won. Like, recently. That's actually insane. Yeah, that's actually insane. Who's behind him? Um, it was Nick Skorich from 1971 to 74. Wow. It would take him another year or so to catch Marty. Honestly, Kevin could catch Marty and Sam Rutigliano within the next year or so. As long as we keep doing this winning thing. Right? Yeah. As long as we keep doing this winning thing, he could be third all time in wins. Think about that. Take him a decade plus to catch Paul Brown. Paul has freaking 158 wins, but that was from 1946 when the team was established all the way to 1962 when Art Modell's dumbass decided to get rid of him. And then he fled down to Cincinnati to create the Bungles. But we'll see. I mean, damn, Kev. He's already what now? He's the 6th best head coach in Browns history. That's actually insane. Never thought I'd say that, but oh yeah, Cavs are kind of hanging around. I mean, I'm not expecting to do much. It's the freaking Kings. The Kings are actually a good team now. Took them a long time to be good, but they're good now. All right. All right, what's up, Paulie? Not Kevin, but I once played a Kevin on TV. Cavs OSU and Browns all win against opponents who tortured us in the past. Yeah! Elsa's ass. Donkey's got the ball. Buffalo, were you expecting Parmesan? What? Talking about? What are you talking boot? Josh Allen may be a good quarterback, but one player doesn't make a team. Facts. Oh yeah. Freaking Barmageddon, whatever the heck that is now. Freaking USA Network. Watch this Monday night game. Anyways, let's talk about this game against the Ravens. I know you guys have been waiting for it. But it's trolling a little bit. Let's show some stats and stuff here. So I found some really cool things. All right. First thing I found, because I see a lot of people talking about Deshaun Watson. They were slandering him to oblivion, especially in regards to that contract after that first half. I mean, what do you say about that? His second half stats: 14 of 14, 134 yards, one touchdown. Thing is, you don't really hear people talking about that. I saw a lot of people on social media, especially some NFL content creators. They know who they are. I know they're not watching because they're, big time and they're, cooking up another 15 random ass video ideas. You know, all the Broncos just scored a touchdown. Oh my goodness. Wow. With the way fans talk about Kev, you think he's worse than Hugh, right? Exactly. He's one of the best coaches we've had. Should have hired him in 2019. But no, let's go Freddie Kitchens. To be fair, though, they went Freddie because, the offense actually did look good, but that wasn't Freddie's system. They were, I believe, using Todd Haley's playbook with a little Freddie flair to it. But people were slandering Deshaun to oblivion, and he diced up the Ravens in the second half. Right? Oh, they bobbled a snap. Oh my God, Broncos, you bums. Wow, that's tough. Hope Kevin doesn't come after us. Why would he come after us? What? We took a boat. We're talking boat. But yeah, it's funny because, when you see these content creators, I'm not talking about Sports Fury. Don't even ask. Because they're, Josh and Rocha and Sean, they're dope people. They wouldn't come after this, Deshaun. Talking about these other content creators that you see do a video every day, and it's like, it's not really all content creators because there's some really good ones. It's like one of my favorite NFL. Like, I'm not talking about Urinating Tree or 5 Points or Tom Grossi. Who else is out there? I know Perna. They would never do that stuff. They're cool. These are the cool ones. KTO, really cool one. Cole Adams, I don't really watch his stuff, but he's alright. Yeah. Talking about, who was his name again? He was a former Texan. He's a Texan fan. Of course, he'd be blinded by his hatred for Deshaun. But he was slandering Deshaun on social media first half of the game. And I didn't see him really talk about Deshaun in the second half. Ah, well, it is what it is. Deshaun went out there and shut up the haters in the second half. And he had what we call a legacy drive. And I found out that when I talk about it, it doesn't happen. So I just shut my mouth and let him do the work. I didn't tweet about the legacy drive or anything. I found out when I tweet about it, it doesn't happen. So I just shut up and let him work. And look what happened. Think about that little scrum, right? That rugby scrum thing that they were doing. I guess the Browns version of the tush push. I mean, Jerome Ford was moving and dragging people, and then next thing you know, every Browns player, besides I think a couple, were like pushing him. People would be like, "Is that legal?" Yeah, it's legal. You just can't pull him. You can push, you can't pull. Yeah, you can push him across. Heck, if Jerome would have stayed on his feet, he could have just kept going to the end zone. But But no, you just can't pull. You can push, you can't pull. Now another thing I'm going to talk about is Myles Garrett, because why not? So Myles is the 7th player in NFL history to have 6 straight seasons of 10 plus sacks. I thought it was 7, but maybe I'm tripping. I thought I saw a stat that said he was like 7 straight, but that year he got suspended because he threw his helmet at Mason Rudolph. I think that's what hurt him, literally. I told a joke tonight that didn't go over too well and was misunderstood by a channel operator. Want to hear it? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Hit me with it. Just better not be like racist or anything. Another thing I'm going to talk about is this is going to trigger Ravens fans. That's for sure. This right here. Look at that graph. My goodness. You see that meme of The Office up top? It says the 4th team in the Super Bowl era to win after trailing in the first minute and not leading until the final minute of regulation. Now, if you saw my recap video in the title, I said the Browns stole it. Someone actually commented on the video saying, Saints, we got it back. James Cook. Damn. This dude just had the luckiest bobble bounce fumble I've ever seen. The ball bunked out of his hands and he just bounced right into his arms again. What's funny is, yeah, we did not lead until the very end. And I like how the Browns paced themselves. They ate clock and they didn't score too early. I mean, the Ravens wouldn't have had timeouts anyway. All they would have needed was a field goal, and they have Justin Tucker. At least the Browns realized that. You didn't want to give Justin Tucker enough time because we learned that lesson a couple years ago, remember? I believe that was when Lamar had to take a dump. We were actually winning that game. Lamar got hurt, and then McSorley came in, and McSorley actually got hurt. Remember that? Lamar came back in. We actually had the lead, but I think we gave them 2 minutes to operate, and they went down and beat us with Tucker. So we learned our lesson from that game. It's honestly hilarious because, oh, James Cook. Oh, and he's inside the 10 with 3:07 to go. Wow. Might have overtime. Oh, wait, no. No. All they got to do is make the extra point. Ooh. That's also where that other extra point from Lutz really comes back and bites you. They missed 2 extra points. One was doinked, the other one was straight up missed. Like they didn't even get a chance to kick it. Oh yeah, Captain, it's a big advantage. What is the difference between a tweaker and a crackhead? They will both steal your stuff, but the tweaker will help you look for it. Oh, okay. I thought they were the same thing. I thought a tweaker was kind of a crackhead. But I don't know. Not going to get into that. That's funny, though. Okay. Uh-huh. Takes you a little bit to be like, huh? But it's like, yeah, okay. All right. Busy helping my dad recover from surgery. Ooh. Well, yeah, tell your dad I hope he gets better soon. But yeah, pretty impressive what the Browns did. They gave the Ravens 7 points at the very beginning. They were down 17-3 after 1 quarter, and they somehow kept it really close after that. They managed to get it within 8 points, and then they started exchanging touchdowns until Greg Newsome got that pick 6, which cut it to 1, missed the extra point, remember, and then we would get the ball back and score again. So, good stuff by the Browns defense to adjust. And there's Green Eggs with the $2 holla from yesterday, dog. Hey. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for the $2 holla. Holla, holla, how you doing? Tweak from South Park is funny, so joke gets a thumbs up. Yeah, CJ Stroud is that dude. Yep. He is 100% that dude. And I know Panthers fans are like, we should have had him. They should have had Stroud, but they went Bryce Young. That's tough. But one other thing. Oh yeah. Let's see what this is. Yeah, of course. Yo, shout out to Adam Rank. He's the only one that picked the Browns. And he had us winning in overtime. MJD, 20-10 Ravens. I actually think they didn't have us getting blown out. Everyone had it close. What was the closest one anyway? Um, hmm. Well, in terms of our score, Jeremiah was the closest. Yeah. I think Jeremiah was the overall closest. Yeah. He was the closest one. Alrighty. So, what else do we got here? Turn that off, turn that off. Wi-Fi shut down, bruh. No, it's good over here. Remember that Lamar owns the NFC? Yep. Yeah, that dude, he's making property in the NFC. And to think other teams had a chance to take him too, remember? I'm not talking draft. I'm talking this past offseason. You know, these other teams that needed a quarterback, they could have easily went out and handed some money over, paid him. But they would have had to pay him a lot. And rolls to his left. He's running into the end zone for the touchdown. Extra point away from taking the lead. Oh my goodness. What? How about this, too? 5 games ended with a field goal. Almost every single 4 o'clock game ended with a field goal, except for Cowboys Giants. And that went about as you'd expect. Yeah. That went about as you'd expect. It was all Cowboys from the very beginning. By the way, this happened about an hour ago. Brewers expected to name Pat Murphy their new manager. So I think every team has found a new manager except for the Padres. Yeah, every team has found a new manager except for San Diego. And I believe technically tomorrow is also the deadline for qualifying offers for the MLB. So we might actually have some free moves tomorrow, huh? Because, yeah, you have until tomorrow to either accept the qualifying offer, which would keep you with that team for a year. It's like a franchise tag. Or you decline it and you go to free agency. I believe that's how it works. Manny DeVito outplayed Tommy DeVito. Oh, God. Can't believe they really had Tommy DeVito at quarterback. And I know there's Giants fans out there that really thought they had a chance against the Cowboys with him at quarterback. Logical ones were like, this is going to be bad. But there were some out there, I bet, that were like, I mean, you never know. Get out of here. Get the heck out of here. Who you think you're doing, huh? Yeah, what else is there really to talk about regarding this freaking game? Oh yeah, I'm still laughing at that comment that someone posted. Should I put that person on blast? I'm gonna put that person on blast a little bit here. All right. Let's see. This person named let's do this too. Let's go through my comments on my Ravens preview video too, and let's see if anyone commented something stupid that I could expose them for saying. So, all right, we got green eggs, of course, and about time something like this went our way. Exactly, right? But Mark Dietz says Browns stole nothing. The Ravens were outplayed. Yeah, how come the Ravens were leading literally the entire game? Uh-oh, big run. The Ravens were leading literally the entire game. Literally the entire game. Literally from the second play of scrimmage, right? When the pick six happened, all the way until we took the lead at the end with no time on the clock. It was all Ravens from that point. So I guess you could say we stole it, huh? Think we stole it. And I think we stole it. Let's see if anyone said anything stupid in my freaking other video. And there's an injured Bill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see if there's any comments in this preview video here. Let's expose the people here. Oh, we got some comments. And it's mainly score predictions. Literally, besides Green Eggs comment saying, let's go. We have 4 comments, 3 of which are score predictions, none favoring the Browns. Someone said 31-6 Ravens. Hey, to be fair, he did get their score prediction right. He did say the Ravens were going to score 31. But Bucko, you're like 27 points off on our end. L. And then someone said Browns down 3 on the O-line. Ravens defense going to eat 4 sacks minimum. Plus Lamar MVP 2 season loading. Again, they got their score right on their end. This guy was 17 points off. He said 31-16 Ravens. And then someone said Ravens 27, Browns 14. Didn't slander anything, so not going to go after her too hard. Yeah. She said 27-14 Ravens. So, L. 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 I'm going to sound like, for anyone who watches like these game streamers, they have text to speech turned on. I remember I watched, who was it? One of those game streamers. They were doing, what was it? Only Up. Yeah, they were doing Only Up, where your character has to go all the way up. It's literally in the name. I think it's Courage, I'm pretty sure. And he had text to speech turned on. And there goes Russell Wilson, gets right about the 47, about a minute 28 to go. And he had text to speech turned on, and everyone would always donate, and all they would say is L L L L L L L L L L L L L. It would just be nothing but L. L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L. Weep, weep, L L. Big run, down. Broncos. And by the way, they have 2 timeouts, so about a minute to go. We're going to have another game end on a field goal. That's freaking funny. But yeah, wow. Wilson, nice pass. Stays in bounds. Wow. There's DeMar Hamlin. Wow. I haven't spoken in your other video yet. Post a link and I will put something even more outlandish. Okay, don't do that, Paulie. I don't want you to. No, don't do that. Oh, man. What did Jacob say? Jacob, that's the only comment you have in here. Besides, the Kings just hit a 3 on us. That's your last comment in there. Talking about the Kings. That I see anyway. Yeah. Jimmy 2 times was awesome. I think Jimmy 2 times was awesome. Wow, okay. All right. That was better than the recording left that said, okay. Okay. But yeah, guys, going about a half hour. Had a lot of fun doing this thing. And all I'm just gonna say to end this thing before the Broncos inevitably, most likely, walk this off and send the Bills to 5-5 is Ravens. What happened? How do you lose to the Browns when you led the entire game? Oh my God, did you guys get sacked? Bro, Broncos! You suck! Russell Wilson! What are you doing, you freaking scrub? But yeah, guys, I'm going to head out of here and watch the ending of this game. So, again, I will be live on Wednesday for Cavs and Blazers. Now, I will be live tomorrow, but not on my channel. I'll be live on JB Taylor's channel, Walk Off Sports Talk, for Thunder and Spurs in-season tournament game. That'll be a banger. So, hope to see you there. And I'll actually probably put some of the community notes to remind you guys tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that. And then of course Wednesday I'll be live for Cavs Blazers. I'll be having my Browns Steelers preview video out tomorrow. And then after I'm done with the JB Taylor stream, I will be live for my picks later on tomorrow night, of course, like I always am. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Screw the Ravens. 6-3. Honestly, we should be 8-1. Oh my God, is he throwing it up? Oh, it's a flag. Oh my God, that's a freaking. Oh wow, that's just chucking it up there, getting a flag. Wow, getting a free flag. Classic. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. If you want to pop in there, Walk Off Sports Talks channel, you can. Again, I'll put it in the community notes to remind you guys. But yeah. Again, I'll have my preview video, my picks stream on my channel, and then we'll see if anything happens for the Buckeyes because there's a lot of talk right now about some flipping going on. So we'll see what happens. But I'll see you guys tomorrow or Wednesday for Cavs Blazers. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns. 6-3 sounds so much better than 5-4. But you know what sounds better than 6-3? 7-3. Yeah. You know what? Let's tie our win total from last year this week. Okay. Okay.